Good morning, children. Today is the second day where we have started reading our chapter, The Magic of Touchscreen. Okay. So, in my first explanation, I had read till this part where people started using LEDs. Okay. And it was said that LEDs were a major benefit to the system at that time, but it was also said that it was very expensive. This technology was very expensive and had very low touch resolution also. Okay, for it to become suitable for mass consumption, means many people could not take it. Now let's start from the next part. Multi-touch technology began in 1982. When the University of Toronto developed a tablet that could read multiple points. So multi-touch technology, where many people can touch the screen together, began in 1982 when a University of Toronto developed a tab, okay, which we are using nowadays, a big mobile-like thing that could read multiple points. Each touch is making a point, and those multiple points can be read on the screen. The first multi-touch device was developed by Nimesh Mehta. Mark it up. Nimesh Mehta was the person who first developed the multi-touch device. The research team at the university figured out that a frosted glass panel with a camera behind it could detect action as it recognized the different spots showing up on screen. So if there is a camera behind, it is said that multi-touch can be recognized on the screen. Okay. In 1963, American Myron Kruger created a vision-based multi-touch system. A vision-based means where we can see where our touches are being focused on. Okay, created a vision-based multi-touch system, which enabled a rich set of gestures. Many set of gestures means many set of postures, many set of ways by which people began to talk to other people on the other side, including ones that were similar to today's pinch to zoom. Okay, nowadays when we get a small item, says like suppose the answers which I am giving you all pinch and zoom it up and then write it. Okay, so today's pinch to zoom gesture, that was one gesture which was used in those days. Although his system was vision based, like when we see vision, okay, when we see it very small, we can make it big. When we see it very big, we can make it small. Okay, please follow the book when I am reading. Okay. Achha. The gestural interaction you see on your mobile phone got its first start on Myron's system. So Myron's system was the system where this system started first. Around the same time, Bell Labs developed a touch screen that could change images with more than one hand. So Bell Labs started a touch screen which could change images with more than one hand, like our system now. Whoever touches the screen and increases the size or decreases it can do it. Okay. Touchscreen began being heavily commercialized at the beginning of the 1980s. Hewlett-Packard launched its touchscreen-enabled home computer, HP 150. So first Hewlett-Packard, they launched its touchscreen-enabled home computer, the computer which had a touchscreen. Okay, HP 150 in 1983. The screen was surrounded by infrared emitters and detectors that could sense when the user's finger came down on the screen. So the screen, it could read when the user, suppose if I am the user or you are the user, when you touch the screen could read your touch. Okay. Apart from being very expensive, the system had many issues. It was very expensive also and the system had many other issues also. What was that? The biggest problem was the muscle fatigue that came from users. Every person, whoever were using the screen, their muscles got tired since they had to go on touch the screen in order to do their work. Okay, that came from users sticking his or hand out for so long and was termed as gorilla arm. So this was termed as gorilla arm. Nowadays also we have this disease called gorilla arm. Okay, you will find people, they wear a bandage in their hands where they have got pain in their hands due to over usage of all these devices. Moreover, infrared sensors could collect dust and require frequent cleaning. So these screens, they collected dust because many people came and touched the screen. So it collected dust and they had to clean it up more often. Okay. In 1993, IBM launched the Simon Personal Communicator, one of the first mobiles with touchscreen. So IBM launched the first personal communicator, that is a mobile with touchscreen technology. It featured paging capabilities. What is a paging capability? Paging means writing messages. So first writing messages was done through IBM launched mobile phone. Okay. Emails were also there, and calendar application means date wise work could be done. Okay. There was an address book where the names of the peoples and their phone numbers could be saved, like our WhatsApp. A calculator and a pen based sketch pad. A pad was there where there was a pen. Okay, it could be written down and sent to the people on the other side. It also had a resistive touchscreen that required the use of a stylus. Now what is a stylus? Stylus is a pen which was being used in order to write down the messages, to navigate through the menus and to input data. All the menus also could be navigated and data also could be input through the stylus. Apple also launched a touchscreen PDA. Now what is PDA? Personal Digital Assistant. Now the touchscreen which was launched by Apple used a term PDA. That year, Newton PDA. Apple's CEO at the time, John Sculley, actually coined the term PDA or Personal Digital Assistant. All these machines are our personal digital assistant. It was first termed by Apple. Okay. Like IBM's Simon Personal Communicator, Apple's PDA featured handwriting recognition. Okay, this part I am going to explain you all the next day. So till here you all know that Apple had launched a touch screen where they had used the term PDA, that is Personal Digital Assistant. Okay, with that I am sending you all some questions also. Please write those down. Okay, and I will be continuing with the chapter next day also. Okay, thank you.